Hi, I'm Aaron from 2H Media, and in this video, I want to answer one of my favorite questions. How do you know when design is done? Before I get into answering the question though, I want to talk about why it's so important. As a designer, one of the scariest possibilities is being close to the end of a project when you get caught in an endless cycle of revision after revision after revision. And this can come from a couple of different places. One of those places is clients wanting to put their fingerprint on the work. And that's not so bad because at least you can bill for those changes on an hourly basis and recoup all of the effort that goes into completing that cycle. What I want to talk about today is the other side of the coin, where a designer takes way too long to get a project out the gate because they're spending far too much time refining every last detail. I've been guilty of it myself in the past, and I've seen far too many other designers fall into the same trap. So what does this come down to? As a designer or someone purchasing design, you need to have a strong understanding of when the work is done and when to move forwards in a project. If you don't, you're going to ultimately end up spending a lot of additional time and money on the project without generating any actual additional value. This question is so important to me both as a designer and an agency owner that I make sure to ask it in every single interview we hold when we're hiring new employees. So how do you know when design is done? Well, I've heard lots of good answers to that question over the years. My favorite is that design is done when it stops generating additional value for the end user. As a designer, it's really important to divorce yourself from the idea that you're creating art. What we're doing is creating functional tools designed to help businesses achieve specific objectives. When the design is built out to a point where it can reasonably help a business achieve those objectives, that's it. The work is done, you've hit the goalpost, and it's time to move on. Another way I've heard this put is that the design needs to be perfect enough. That's an important distinction. There is no such thing as perfect in design, and striving for perfect is a great way to waste a ton of time when you've already got a design that's perfect enough to meet all of the client's goals, achieve everything it needs to achieve for the business in question, and make an impact with the desired audience. So if it's time to work on your new logo or rebrand your business, and you want to work with an agency that's going to get you where you need to go without wasting a lot of time or money, then I'd encourage you to reach out to us. Book a strategy call with one of our experts. We'll take the time to get to know your business, develop a plan that makes sense for you, and answer your burning questions so that you can move forward with confidence and clarity. If that sounds impactful, then book a strategy call. And in the meantime, thanks for watching.